Yule log.
What up, son? You want the light on the door?
Everything is fine. Don't touch
We live. How you feel, little bro? All right, man. No complaints, man. A lot of things going on in the world, so we got to address. Did I say some lotion, son? Touch you up. Oh, pause. Pause. on lotion. Right. Yeah, oh man, don't rephrase that. Would you like to? Who? It's not an ex, man.
Every time I try to come home to Jesus, I see something like this.
What happened?
I'll show you in a minute.
Every time I try to come home to Jesus, like millions of pennies, last pennies ever minted.
Yeah, that's crazy. I got some.
Yeah, we got some.
What you get for them? They're worth 2 cents now.
They were 2 cents.
Well, if you got enough of them.
Yeah, I mean, it's still money. So what? It has no value at all any longer, or it just doesn't circulate in society anymore?
No, it's got plenty of value. It's still a penny, but they're not making no more. So
they're
when they
not
go away,
making
as they die out and turn green and all that, they're not gonna have no more. It's just that's it. The penny is what they is.
But what they saying is probably so many of them.
There's so many of them, and it costs more to make
than to
than they're worth.
Got you.
It's like pointless to even have them. Like, why are we doing this?
Right. Why are we making these?
If I'm not mistaken,
forget Abraham Lincoln.
Right. We don't even like Abraham Lincoln. Anyway,
son, don't say we were just joking.
Not us. I mean, I guess he all right. As far as presidents go.
Guess so.
He did a couple things.
Flying taxi, cause
oh, you know they bringing the Waymo buses here.
What is
the
it?
Waymo cabs, taxis.
What's a Waymo?
You don't know what the Waymo is?
No, what's a Waymo taxi, son? Please enlighten me.
I'm not spelling it right.
Yeah. Put a Waymo taxi. XIN.
Taxis will soon be coming to Baltimore. The news comes as federal regulators say they're expanding an investigation into the company behind the vehicles. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration said it will investigate the performance of Waymo's autonomous vehicles and their ability to follow traffic safety laws. Waymo announced last week it was starting to perform manual driving tests in Baltimore before fully moving the autonomous vehicles. Traffic safety advocates say in the long run, this will offer benefits on the road.
It's not like anything new. There's this level of comfort that obviously has to be secured over time, but it ideally will hopefully ease congestion. Ideally, this technology will make the road safer, which is what we at AAA and I know other traffic safety advocates are hoping to see.
Uber drivers is cooked.
Already.
It's already. Uber drivers, delivery drivers, driver game is cooked.
They're going to push this. They're going to push this.
It's going on in several cities already.
Arizona.
Yeah.
Texas. Well, states, rather.
Yeah, that was 5 days ago. This 3 days ago.
They here.
Well, driverless taxis soon going to be coming to Charm City. Waymo cars now on the roads in Baltimore City for manual testing.
And they call Waymo. You get it Waymo.
That's a hood. That's a hood name.
Right. Get Waymo.
You know, Waymo.
But soon will be fully autonomous. These cars, as you can imagine, getting some mixed reviews in our area. And WJZ is live at 7 o'clock tonight. Tara Lynch on your corner in downtown Baltimore. And Tara, you break down what we need to know with this. Some people concerned about safety, and rightfully so.
Yeah, Rick, I mean, I have never been in a driverless vehicle before. I don't know about you, but a lot of people are very concerned about safety. Will these cars recognize road closures? Will they recognize the local traffic patterns, how people drive in this area? Those are some of the questions on the minds of Baltimore residents that I spoke with to this evening. Waymo is already here on the ground in Baltimore for manual testing, meaning that there is a driver behind the wheel right now so that the vehicle can learn the roadway here.
They gonna get out.
So let me tell you something. I don't know what those other places, but in B-More, they might steal them. Little kids, yo, I got the Waymo jump, man. I got the Waymo jump. Take them in the hood.
They're gonna try.
No,
the Waymo gonna lock up on them and take them directly to jail.
Directly, police just.
Yeah, they're gonna certainly. Some people gonna try it.
Yeah, they gonna try to steal them.
But yeah, after a while, the cars they ain't gonna have no pedals. How you gonna steal that?
Right.
In fact, I even saw one.
I'm more concerned about how they gonna put the bums out. Like somebody falls
Right.
asleep in there,
Just
whatever.
be like, yo, I ain't going.
Yeah, they probably just take you to jail. That's all.
Yeah, I guess so.
And over the weekend, just up the street from where I'm standing here on President Street and Fayette. Waymo cars are already available in 5 cities nationwide. The latest expansion includes almost 24 cities, including Baltimore. Waymo says the vehicles will roll out in phases. If you see a car in Baltimore City right now, again, there's a driver behind the wheel. The vehicle is getting used to the area. Phase 2 includes autonomous driving with a specialist behind the wheel before moving to fully autonomous driving.
So it's got to learn. It's got to get a vibe of Baltimore.
And that's it.
The streets got to know
AI, baby.
It's got to know where them potholes are.
No, they ain't gonna get around that.
Yeah, I mean, but they'll know after a while.
No, they won't.
They don't know.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, the potholes are everywhere, but there's gonna be a lot of distractions. The cats in the street, and
Yeah.
people cross the street any kind of way in Baltimore too.
What
so,
about them little small streets, them little alley streets like Booth Street and all that?
Yeah, they gonna have.
You got
yeah.
take the autonomous joint, taking that down the alley. They go through alleys.
Yeah, they got to learn. Yeah, they gonna have to. If they drive around Baltimore, they gonna have to. They have to have some good
nigga.
tires too.
Got the way. Yeah,
I hope the Waymo know where the 24-hour tire spot is. They gonna need them riding around all this time.
It says companies interested in testing highly autonomous vehicles need to apply for a permit to operate in the state. Dana Saish says she's been in a Waymo before while visiting San Francisco and says she believes the cars are safe.
It felt very passive almost, like when it's on the road and another car starts going, it's going to let the other car go. So very safe.
To each his own. We'll see what happens.
I mean, I trust it. I just need some time. These people, they're adventurous. They the first, let
them
a generation
experiment
pass
with it. Yeah, be the guinea pigs. Let them be the guinea pigs.
Yeah, let them take some of them extra stuff, all that stuff that's spinning around off. Once
that ain't coming. That ain't coming.
Once that becomes more streamlined, then I'll know they perfected a little bit more.
It's not.
I'm going to stick to driving my regular car, and they can be like the Jetsons if they want to, and they could be the ones to test the first flying car too.
He ain't with it neither.
Yeah, straight out of a cartoon, it seems. I did speak with officials from Waymo this evening, and they tell me that these driverless cars, again, will be on our roads right now for that testing period. They don't yet know when the fully autonomous service will be available here. That all depends on the safety of.
That's the thing.
They don't care. They're gonna push it. They don't care.
Right. That's the thing about AI and all that. It moves so quickly. If you're not prepared, it's here.
It's here. We see it. We're looking at it real time right now.
Like this is the news.
Yeah,
but when they take the people out the car, they're not gonna put that on the news.
Nah, it's just gonna be on the street, right? With 10 and windows,
right?
Yo,
It's like for now, it's somebody in here, but it's not gonna be for long. Anyway, what else we got going on? Let's listen to that lady talk. Oh yeah, so you know that DJ Akademiks beef thing has gotten a little bit crazy.
How so?
Well,
What's the spin to it?
All right. Well, initially,
Mayno.
Akademiks shot at Mayno. And,
but really, the
Jim
whole
Jones
group,
and
the
all
whole
that. Right. He said they look old in their clothes and they young clothes and they look senior citizens, which is a reasonable thing to say. I think that's it's a pretty reasonable thing. You're supposed to grow up at some point. You can't follow all the trends all the time when you.
But the brothers be fly though. The brothers, I give them. I give them.
They do
shout
get
out.
fly,
They
but
fly, man.
but there's a measure of. It's one thing to get fly, it's something else to follow the trends. I just think it's a little. Me personally, I'm not saying. All right, first of all, I think that many of the things that kids consider fresh today were pioneered by an older generation. I
No
do
doubt.
agree with Mano on that point. So I'm not saying just because you got on a pair of Jordans, you know, you trying
who you think
you trying
set the
to dress like-
foundation for the
Exactly.
Jordans.
But what I do believe is that if your pants are sagging, if you got everything that comes out at the moment,
Got the great cornrows.
right? You got the great cornrows. You know you this trend this week and this trend, the hottest thing that came out. No, your lane is just them Jordans. It's Levi's or something.
Nah, man, like you said, it's time to grow up, man. It's certain things that are age appropriate.
Indeed.
And I mean, evidently they took offense to what DJ Akademiks said. Mano shot back. Mano, that is where. So how do we get
Right,
them
so
on?
now it branched out because Joe Budden's podcast. I always call him Buttons, but Joe Budden.
Yeah.
I don't believe that name. Anyway,
Go
so
ahead,
Joe
sir.
Budden podcast is they discuss the issues and the topics and stuff, much like ourselves. And Mona just straight up, she don't like academics. She kind of like you. She don't rock with him like that.
Oh, all right.
She
Fair
feels
enough.
like he's profited on street activity without ever being involved. I personally don't believe you gotta be involved in street activity to talk about it. I mean, I got a different beef about it. I think promoting street activity in and of itself is
Not
deplorable
cool. Yeah,
in my
ain't
personal
cool.
opinion. But Mona's whole beef was like, yo, you're not even out there. You did the one shot.
You ain't never been outside.
Never been outside. And ain't none of that stuff, she don't vouch for it. She don't see how people let this fly. Anyway, Act got mad, came back, and now it's at a fever pitch. I don't know what's about to happen.
It's a lot. Then we also we saw the last joint with DJ Akademiks where he tagged Charleston White in.
Oh yeah, but
Then
that kind of
Charleston
went the
White
Mano
wanted to go at
direction.
Mano, yeah.
That's something else.
right.
That's the Mano. But I'm talking about how Mona got involved.
Oh, so this is a spinoff on something else.
Yeah, it's a Royal Rumble.
Wow.
Everybody's fighting.
A podcast.
Everybody a podcast. There's no physical violence. It appears to be all above board, just content. But anyway, the title of this video coming from Chick Smooth is Mona Goes Off on DJ Akademiks.
Get ready. You know what to do, Chick.
Shout out to Chick Smooth.
Shout out to Chick Smooth.
Chick Smooth. Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh man, yikes. This beef between DJ Akademiks and Mona is about to get uglier than Charleston White. First off, why is everybody
Pow, shot fired. Charleston didn't even do nothing. What?
He just want to be in it.
so angry these days? We're 2 weeks away from Christmas. It's supposed to be a joyful time with the holidays coming up, but instead, every single day we got crash outs coming from left and right. Now, as his beef with Mano is winding down, looks like DJ Akademiks already has a challenger coming up in Mona. Mona, aka Don't Call Me White Girl, is a comedian. She used to work with Gillian Wallo on their podcast.
Right.
She eventually left their podcast to go
And now she with Joe Budden.
start her
Joe
own.
Budden.
Now, very
Budden.
similar to DJ Akademiks, Mona has a hardcore audience that rocks with her. They know she's not perfect. They know all her history, everything she's done wrong in the past. Her getting locked up for scamming, allegedly. No matter what she does or what she goes through, her fans still rock with her. They sell out her shows every single time. And they also watch her podcast. Now, a couple months ago, Mona recently joined the Joe Budden podcast. Last week, while they were discussing DJ Akademiks and Mano's beef, Mona revealed to the cast that she does not like DJ Akademiks. She was not a fan of Akademiks using war in Chirac to start up his career in hip-hop. The overall message Mona was trying to get across is, hey, if you're not from the streets, if you've never done street shit, do not speak on street stuff online.
But I think that's kind of crazy because nobody says that to the news. It's funny how we only beef with us. It's never a problem.
That's
Yo,
not funny. We know what it is.
It's never a problem. It's never just like everybody giving 50 Cent a hard time for making the Diddy documentaries. It's 17 other Diddy documentaries.
No doubt.
Amazon Prime, Apple TV, everybody
that.
got Diddy documentaries, but we take our time to shoot at 50 Cent
Because he a black man.
because he's
shooting
black.
another brother.
He too close to the fire. You can't do that. We only the white man should be allowed to report on us, allegedly.
You don't fuck with that.
I'm sorry, I just don't.
Did you not gather that from the last
Listen,
2 minutes?
do y'all really want to know? Do y'all really want to know for real? when I found out the history of him, like how he started, I was just like, what the fuck? People let that fly? Like they're reporting on Chicago and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of people that are like not in the streets at all, doing all street content. I just don't get that. Like, you know what I mean? I just feel like you have to be at least adjacent to it to be able to report on it. You know what I mean? In my personal opinion. I don't want to hear shit from a square that wouldn't even walk through these blocks they discuss every day. I don't. That's my personal opinion.
Now, Akademiks did respond.
And like she said, that's her personal opinion.
That's a fair assessment.
That's how you want it, but I just don't know why that doesn't apply to the news and 60 Minutes and all the expose pieces. Why the white? That's the same mentality that allows, like, you ever see the white bloggers?
Yes.
To come through the hood, hey guys, it's like they'll talk to both sides of the gang and nobody gives them no problem except for that one dude that got shot. I forgot his name.
What?
But yeah, it was one. I forgot his name. He went down for I think he kept filming. We did this. I think he had like a hole in him. He's like, hold on, man, just
sitting on the curb.
Were these your ops who shot me?
Back to Mona. He said, "Shorty, you're not relevant enough for me. You've been cloud chasing me for a couple years now, and I have no clue who you are." Here's what Ak said.
Digitally, media happens now. I think I played a great part in it because you know what? You get the Dusty Dyke bitch over Joe Budden podcast. I don't even know who she is. She can't stop talking about me. They keep talking about the war in Chirac. Which, by the way, completely incorrect. The war in Chirac ain't won't pop me off, but, you know, the uneducated scammers like that will say that. And by the way, Shorty, please don't hop in a beef. If you ever want to squabble, let me... and people been saying you've been talking shit. But here's the thing, you're not relevant enough. You're filling out the Melissa Ford slot, Shorty. I know, and by the way, I went over to their Reddit to see the vibe. They want me to check you. Since Ice and Ish won't check you, you taking over the show, talking over people. Bitch, we don't want to hear the dyke bitch that's a white chick, come from Philly, nothing attractive, just saying a bunch of dumb shit, limited knowledge and limited vocabulary. We don't want her taking over the podcast, okay? Joe's too scared to come.
Yeah.
Shots officially fired.
Yeah.
I guess it's no. He called names and everything. It's okay.
I mean, that's how they get down. I mean, apparently that's the new thing. I personally think this is like soap operas mixed with wrestling all together.
Soap opera mixed with wrestling.
Yeah.
Internet beef.
Right, internet. That's what internet beef essentially is.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, because then they'll squash the beef and get back cool, and somebody else.
Right. Spin off and do another joint, and they'll have a podcast together.
Actually, if anything, I think this is her invitation into the next level of, of the internet game. You know, she had her podcast, right? Right. First was Gillian Wallow. Then she had her podcast. That made her a little bigger.
Joe Buttons.
Then she went a little over to Joe Buttons. Now, not only is she on the Joe Button podcast, she's a story of the week.
She's trending
from the Joe Button podcast.
Gotcha.
Through Akademiks.
But she already got a joint though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Her thing was doing good already. If I'm not mistaken, I saw something over there saying that she's about to end it. I don't know if that's a
allegedly.
Yeah, no. It's on her page. I don't know if that's a non-compete clause or something that's making her do it. I don't know if she's taking her show over there, but on a Black Effect. I mean, not a Black Effect. What's the name of the on their network? They got a video up talking about it's gonna be over.
It's not iHeart or one of them, is it?
No, it's not iHeart. We could go look at it. I'll put it in later.
All right.
But anyway, let's get to what's happening currently.
To say something because you giving that masculine energy. So they're hoping, you come in and simmer her down that the cast could be a little bit more calibrated. I've done a lot of favors. I'll do this one later. She's just not that relevant. I got to give it up no matter what, because you know what? I'm all about let's keep the same energy. You know, everybody said, yo, Mano's tough. Yo, you talk shit to X, Y, and Z. You ain't gonna say nothing to Mano because Mano's tough. All right, bet. So I gotta keep the same energy. Bet. Let me do the Mano shit. Cool. Then you get the dyke looking bitch on Joe Budden podcast. Like, is she piling off?
I know you can say dyke like that on the internet.
I don't know, but DJ Akademiks, if that's what he's shooting at her, man.
Right? Yeah, I mean,
like, we don't know you, shorty. Like, you on Joe Budden podcast, keep doing what you're doing. I ain't even mad at you or whatever you're doing, but it's like, nigga, you've been trying to get on my radar. I don't know you. You're just like this ugly dyke old bitch, bro. Like, come on. That sound like you've been smoking cigarettes for 25 years. I don't want to get on your ass because, number one, I know how that's going to go. It's going to be in your favor on social media. Bitches is going to want to support you because they're going to think, because that's what they do. They support these loser ass thinking that's how they take me down. But then you got the bitch on Joe Budden podcast. Bruv, I don't know if Joe not paying you enough. Joe getting $20 million. You don't need to do that cloud chasing because I don't think nobody even watch your shit. I think you got your own podcast. You know Joe, my man. Me and Joe, we had an iconic show. Bro, don't bring your little issue with me over there. Like, keep it on your podcast and nobody watching.
Now, I gotta imagine the guys up there at the Joe Button podcast definitely told Mona, hey, Akademiks will not stop. Best believe if you engage with him, he will expose whatever secrets you're hiding. Mona...
That's all good for the algorithm. They don't care. They don't care. Plus, Mona's pretty transparent in her stuff, so she probably don't have nothing to hide. And then secondly, Joe Button and Akademiks had everyday struggle together, so they friends.
Oh, so they cool.
Yeah, this is a sanctioned fight. This is a fair
well, if that's
fight.
the case, do you think Joe Button should step in and squash this thing between Mona and DJ Akademiks?
No, actually, it was a clip from Joe saying that, he's not going to stop her from doing what she got to do. He not going, because him and Akademiks got a relationship. They understand how the podcast game goes.
Like you said, son, it feeds the algorithm.
It feeds the algorithm. She got something to say it.
Said, I do not give two fucks. I've been wanting this smoke with Akademiks for years now. And she doubled down. Here's what she said.
Y'all waiting on me to respond to that big, thick stud Akademiks. Y'all got me fucked up. Well, I wish I would. Look how you call me a scammer. You're a rat. Look how you call me a scammer. You ratting in your comeback. Your comeback is radish. You fat, rat, stinking bitch. You go to events, you can't even be the fuck seen. You gotta be in the background. You come to the events when you come to the events through the back and sit in the back with everybody that's sitting in the back because you can't sit in the front because you scary because you a bitch. What I look like going back and forth with a bitch? Say it to my face, bitch. Do that. Say it to my face. You big, round, soft, thick, big thigh having, big hip having, fat bitch. You sit up in that motherfucking mansion, drunk as shit, spitting.
She said he had a Coke bottle shape.
Man, we not
Say he a figure eight.
Son, don't feed into this, son. Man.
That's what she said. I'm just trying to interpret what she said.
Out on that stream, you think you somebody because a bunch of white boys gas you.
Like a tall chipmunk. Like no, which was Albert Simon, the one that make the cakes.
A bunch of niggas that don't get no pussy gas you. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you and them niggas that follow you, bitch. Fuck you.
Now, I'll be honest with you guys.
Right there?
Who she look like?
Who Rick Ross' baby mother?
She had the little Tia Kemp vibe.
She had the teeth with the keep licking her teeth. Is that the thing with the teeth?
Yeah, but she got a better mouth situation.
Some people out there are saying this response from Mona just wasn't it. People feel like the fat jokes are cool, but Mona could have came a little bit harder. And obviously, if you're a fan of Mona, you feel like she cooked them. Now, me personally, the one thing I will say is this. Mona, you're not supposed to let Akademiks know what affects you. Why would you call him a rat for bringing up your scamming allegations? If anybody out there watches boxing and you guys watch boxers get hit real hard and still seem unfazed, and it's not until after the fight at the press conference that these guys revealed they were actually hurt during the match.
And also, let me add this. Rat is not the insult it used to be, particularly
not in hip hop. Yeah, not in hip hop and not on the internet. No. Not for these men.
Not one bit. I saw Flacco, somebody called him a rat.
He started laughing.
Yo, no, he was like, yes. He was like, I would love to get paid for this information I'm putting together. I'm trying to get all you niggas off the streets right now.
Akademiks will have no issues bringing up whatever scamming allegations you have. And on top of that, he might give a platform to whoever is claiming you scammed them. However, I will say this. Mona was not bluffing. You do not want to have a face-to-face confrontation with her. She has absolutely no issues putting hands on you and going to jail for it.
Ooh, huh?
Why she gonna do that? That'd be silly.
First, Ak is right. This is a lose-lose situation for him.
For interacting with a woman.
Like beefing with her. Right. Let's say he said face. He can't beat her up. Ain't like he. Son.
Come on. Not physically. I'm not saying that physically.
We talking about DJ Akademiks, son, and Mona. So that's the last thing he wants to do is get into a physical or really a verbal confrontation, man. That's what it is. She said she don't like you. All right, cool, man. You still eating anyway. They both gonna eat.
Nah, they gonna do it to run up the numbers. I think they gonna keep it's going to
run it up.
I don't mean escalate me to something physical. That would be crazy. But I think they gonna.
She just said, "See me," like y'all. It's like see me.
You think she gonna say Act gonna pull up to one of her shows?
I hope not.
Act don't do no shows. He got to come to her.
Right, he DJ. He right. DJ Act.
He don't. He a DJ. I'm a DJ. I'm saying on his computer.
Stop, man.
Anyway, next story. Mic check.
1, 2.
All right. What else we got? Oh, yeah. All right, so we're going to do a Tariq Nasheed. I know y'all always saying that we against Tariq Nasheed.
No, we not,
we
man.
not.
We're not tethers.
Right, we're not tethers either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Anyway, first of all, you know, your boy Cherrone Moore is a Trinidadian. Apparently, allegedly.
We don't know that.
Tariq said he a tether. You know, Tariq will find your background.
Yeah, your lineage.
Check your lineage.
Right, he'll go back to your ancestry.com.
We are delineating.
Stop,
But anyway, apparently, I want to know, do you think, and let me know what you think in the comments too, guys, is Cherrone Moore's situation because he's black?
No.
All right, here we go.
Following this story, Cherrone Moore, he was Michigan's head coach, Michigan State, the University of Michigan, and they fired him with cause. That was the way they worded it. They did some kind of investigation, and they said they found credible evidence that he was engaged in an inappropriate relationship with a staff member, and it violated university policy. So when they said they fired him with cause, that means they're not going to pay him the rest of whatever the contract is. All right. So when y'all see that with cause, that means whatever money is on the contract that they're supposed to give him.
I mean, we had a good reason to fire you
and keep this bread.
Keep this man. This money we was gonna give you. We good.
Yeah,
we're gonna part ways,
right.
Mr. Cherrone.
Right.
They ain't giving him the money. And after he got fired, he got detained and arrested. So they're really making a spectacle out of this thing. They said that his activities violated the conduct of the university, and they had a zero tolerance or whatever. So basically, they're being very hush-hush about what he was actually arrested for.
We have more information now. Apparently,
just coming in.
Right, just coming in. Apparently, he broke into the lady's house, threatened to kill himself.
Delete.
Threatened to
delete.
Unalive himself.
Good.
And grabbed all kind of.
And her also.
Well, I don't know if he said that too, but that's what they said in the court. Okay,
Yeah.
Well,
that's the last time I saw him. He was in a white suit.
It appeared that he grabbed some very dull knives. He grabbed a butter knife.
A plastic
spork. They said he had a plastic spork. He was rubbing,
I swear to God,
he was rubbing it across his neck.
I do it.
She was like, call the police.
Right,
I don't have time for this.
Right.
And that's what he was arrested for, allegedly.
Very vague about it. But the thing is this, they're making a real big spectacle out of this. They got his mugshot on social media right now. And y'all already know why they're making a spectacle out of it.
Why?
Tell us why, Tariq.
Yeah, tell us, Tariq.
Why?
Because number one, he's married to a white woman.
Already.
All right. Number two, the woman who allegedly he was getting it in with, the employee, as another white woman. So we see where this is going.
What is the point? He was at his white woman max. I don't understand.
Nah, like you say, he got it tight.
All right, there's a reason why they're making this big spectacle out of it. All right. And where my sports fans, was he like the first black coach over there at Michigan, at University of Michigan?
So I heard.
We heard, yes.
Where my sports people? That I'm not sure. I think I heard that, but I'm not sure. I don't want to misspeak, but from what I understand, he was the first black head coach there. If I'm not mistaken, family. If I am not mistaken. But the fact that they're making a big spectacle out of it is very interesting. Now, a couple of years ago, people got on his bumper because he was doing an interview and somebody asked him about racial stereotypes in football. It was something about a black quarterback, Jalen Milroe, something like that. And there was some conversations about a black quarterback. So Cherrone Moore said in the interview, he said, I really don't see color. My wife is Caucasian and my kids are mixed. I deal with black, I deal with white, and I lived in Kansas where you can be in the house with the door open at 12 o'clock.
That's why you chose this side.
Everybody who says that ends up in a jam. Don't say that. That's how you, when you don't see color, they like
in Kansas with a door right. I don't see color.
Oh yeah, you don't see color, huh?
Everyone's gray.
I mean, I'm not saying that this is because I think he just made a series of poor decisions.
No
I
doubt.
think he got some of that black man kryptonite. So many, not me personally, but so many of our brothers are afflicted. We should raise money.
Right, like cancer treatment.
To fight, to fight the jungle fever. Jungle fever is taking. Y'all forgot about that. Y'all forgot about jungle fever.
Jungle fever.
Jungle fever is taking us over all over.
And love.
For real, man. I think he was the subject to that, and I think makes it easy to put him on the news and everything because of his jungle fever. But I don't think that's why they did it. Put it like this. I do to some degree. I'm gonna tell you why. Because if everybody was black, I don't know if it would go like that.
I can't tell. He's the head coach of one of the top university football teams, man, in the nation.
But think about it. Could you
black or white? This is a big scandal right here. This is huge.
I hear you.
But then the extra part with him going to the woman's house and all that, he added insult to injury.
Yeah, that part was kind of.
Come on, man. This is gonna be hot for him, and we're here to cover it.
But I'm just saying, if he was doing it to like I don't know, just
a Filipino woman,
no, a black lady,
right?
A black. If it was
Strabanka.
If it was black on black hardcore going on, if it was black
Sharkeisha,
if it was him and it was Cherrone and Sharkeisha was doing it in the broom closet,
it wouldn't have been it wouldn't have made ESPN.
I don't know if it would have came out, but they said she the one blew it up.
I ain't hear that.
Don't make me. All right, let's
nah. What I heard was a plan B came. He ordered a plan B to his office. So the delivery driver who was ordering the plan B was like, "Yo, hey, coach," because he was already under investigation.
He couldn't let it come to his house.
No, he can't. With his wife and 3 kids.
What is this? I want 4, baby.
Joe.
And in Jersey, where you have to be in the house by 6 o'clock, I've seen all cards all across the spectrum. So he started talking about his white wife and his mixed kids, and he don't see color. Well, Negro, they see color on your ass. Oh, he tried to do the whole colorblind thing. Oh, I got a white woman now, so race don't matter. We're all mixed together, and I done solved the race problem, boy. Cats think that they do that, and you are transcending race? No. No, no, no. Y'all better understand racial politics out here. Yeah, because
So, Coach Cherrone Moore, right? How we get to him being Trinidadian? What did we?
I don't know. The title of the video is "What Happened to Trinidadian American Coach Cherrone Moore."
Right. What
if you got something else in your lineage,
Tariq gonna find. Yeah, he gonna find whatever the percentage is.
Right. Plus, when you think about it, you kind of look at his.
Son, don't. So everything is funny to you, man. Kind of look what?
He looked like he got that straight arm hair. A lot of West Indians got that straight arm hair. I can't really explain it. Y'all know what I'm saying?
No, he don't, man.
Now he's getting ran through the damn coals in a system that sees color. Especially when a black man is in a powerful position like that. Well, these white supremacists are frothing at the mouth at a black coach getting taken down in sports. Oh, they love this. This is their wet dream. They're so happy. Listen, interracial access is tolerated until it threatens white comfort. See, on paper, Moore was fired for inappropriate relationships with a staff member, then detained by the police the same day. But the scale and the speed of this spectacle in which it happened, see, no, this is something else. This is something else.
Like what?
You got to put this thing in the right context. When black men around white women having their way sexually, you're going to get hyper policed, you're going to get hyper punished.
Yo, I would say just having men around women, period, in the workplace, man. That can happen to anybody. I had a conversation with my man D. Shout out to D, man.
Shout out to D.
Like, yo, I kind of feel sorry for I don't feel sorry for the dude.
No, he made poor decisions.
Life is about decisions, man.
And he's not a kid.
Nah, he grown. He's 39 years old.
He's not a kid.
You understand?
He's got a wife and a family and all that.
So knowing this, being around these young women, in the workplace, he fell a victim. That's what he wasn't thinking with a higher self. If he would have been like, look, man, I can't do this. You know, I got a wife, I have a reputation to uphold. I got people to look up to me. I got 3 babies, he got 3 daughters. I got 3 babies, man. I ain't gonna and the bag 6.1.
You had a staggering $14 million. I hope you got some of it.
No.
For the last 2 years, how long he been
they
there?
take that. Yeah, like a year and a half he been there.
So he got like 1.1.
Don't matter,
and
man.
His wife about to take.
Hey, she about
to clear that out.
That's not funny, man.
That's why he was rubbing them butter knives across his wrist.
Son, don't say that.
Yeah, this ain't no HR enforcement. White people be having little affairs at the job all the time, and they keep it hush hush.
You said that last time. You was like the guy that got caught at
the CEO got caught at the baseball game on the kiss cam. They flashed it around.
So,
he was mad.
So you do believe it's because he's black? It's because he's black.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just thinking
he
a dude
know that lady house. If he just got fired, it'd have been somewhat
right,
of a story.
right. It may be, and don't get me wrong. We've seen people go through worse. Just right now, this is hot news. This is hot off the presses. It's life for him after this.
Like
maybe
what? A podcast or something.
I ain't working Toys R Us or something.
Course, man. Hear what you got to say.
Tell us about football.
He ain't gonna talk about that. He gonna talk. Don't trust these hosts. That should be the name of his new podcast.
White people be having little affairs at the job all the time, and they keep it hush hush. They don't make a big spectacle out of it. They're like, no, not only are you going to get fired, you're going to jail, and we're going to take the rest of your money. They're going overboard with all of this stuff. Oh, they're sending him a message. Oh, you ain't going to get unlimited access to white women without consequences, Negro. Oh, that's not going to happen. And understand, look at the...
I mean, there are instances of that, but I don't think this is it. I think he did this to himself.
We know he did it to himself.
That's just my personal opinion. You know, I could be wrong. You know, Tariq, you the scholar, but I disagree on this one. I think it's magnified.
100%.
It makes people look at it more.
Mm-hmm.
But what they supposed to do? What head coach of a huge college like Michigan doing something like this would have not made the news? If it was all white, if everybody was in white, it would have been made the
Still
news.
made the news. Maybe on a high school level, for real.
Right, for real.
Who knows?
And then couple that with the added criminal element afterwards. How could that not make the news?
Yeah.
I don't care who it was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They could have been all Chinese. This
Yeah,
would
they
have been on
not
the
single
news,
him out because he a brother, man.
Nah,
and again, every brother ain't a brother.
Right.
Every brother ain't
He's
a brother.
Allegedly a Trinidadian Tobagoan.
Time we're in right now. Right now, the white demographic anxiety, that's the real backdrop here. See, a lot of the people in the dominant society, they're complaining about them white birth rates dropping. Those birth rates are really declining, and I'm talking about in rapid numbers. You know, they're talking about, white people are going to be the minority in America by 2060. I think it's going to be sooner than that. It's going to be sooner than that, actually. So this demographic anxiety is already fueling replacement theory rhetoric. A lot of these far-right pro-nationalist people are really panicking, and they're talking about whiteness losing its numerical dominance. Even Elon Musk he's been tweeting about it. So it's a thing with these people. So
how many kids Elon Musk got?
10. He's gonna even
Think
out
like
himself.
11. Think like 11 or something.
Elon Musk is going to even out the white
the white race.
Right. The white numerical.
He gonna
dominance.
repopulate the whole.
Right.
No, man. Stop, man.
He African American.
now you got this black man who's at a historically white-centered football program and has a white wife and allegedly smashing a white side piece on the job. So a lot of the insecure white supremacist sentiment gets triggered. So yeah, we got to look at it in that context. So he went from first black coach to public example in record time. They really gonna make an example out of him. So he was the first.
He made an example out of himself.
Allegedly, from what I understand, the first black head coach that led the program after a national championship run, and that put him in a rare power space. He was highly paid, visible, symbolizing black leadership at a flagship white institution. So the moment a scandal hits, boy, that institution goes all the way hard in the paint. Fired with cause. Zero.
I seen another aspect of his son. I seen a couple of clips. Like you said, he's really putting a spotlight on the brother, man. He crying, man. He very emotional dude.
Oh, they like a crying Negro.
Yeah,
now that I will say.
Son, don't. It's not about being a
So
crying.
if you cry, if you big black and cry
and show all your teeth.
I've been trying to cry. I can't get it.
Do it, son.
Just money.
Shut up, man.
Zero tolerance. Oh, he's detained. Here's a mugshot. Boy, they're making a spectacle out of this, boy. They're sending an example. See, that's why we can't have them up here. You see how they do? They get to banging the white women and being all degenerate. Oh, see, this is why we can't have them coaching no matter what you do. Look at them. So, yeah, they're really going overboard. Yeah. And the thing is,
what do you think they should have done? If this is going overboard, what do you think Tariq suggests?
I don't know what Tariq should suggest.
That's what I'm saying. To say it's going overboard, that sounds crazy. So what should he just be fired and just nobody talk about it anywhere in the world? How is that possible?
Check this out.
He the coach of Michigan.
Right. Like we said, one of the top college football teams in the nation.
Period. Historically, not just
all facts. Historically. We left another component out with Jim Harbaugh, who one time coached college, then went to the pros, then came back to college. So all that is putting a spotlight on that program, on that organization. So when he went back to the pros, I mean, we dig deep into this, but this brother right here, he inherited the team. Well, he ain't inherited. He got the team. He the head coach. He coached with Harbaugh.
There was a scandal that led him into his position prior to this.
Yes.
There was a scandal about changing the signs.
Yes, yeah, right. Hand signals or something.
Took the white folks with him.
Yeah, and rolled out. Yeah,
and left it with him. All right, Blackie, don't screw this up.
So they didn't say that, man. They did say this though, 6.1 million or something like that a year, man. That's a nice.
That's a nice little something.
Gone
over nothing.
Not over nothing. Over some slush.
You was already in the pink. You was already wrestling with Pinky. You got all these
kids. Wrestling with Pinky. Who knows how? And listen, this is the first one. It may be some other ones come out like, hey, you should mess with me too. But
y'all probably could have all been.
Ain't worth it. And I seen her. She ain't no dime.
No. I saw her again. She is.
No, she not.
On the white side.
No, she not.
No, you ain't see the good picture of her. She that the picture we was looking at. Nah, not really. I'm not saying she's spectacular.
Yeah.
She's put like this. She Charlie Kirk wife level. Something like that. If you like them tall and blonde and all that stuff, young, that sort of thing.
Ain't worth the money though.
His whole life,
absolutely not.
Or your career, or your family. He ready to lose it all.
I don't care if she got 3 coochies.
God damn, son, how you do that?
On her ribs.
Like you are the one.
16 million.
Don't see color rhetoric. See, that left him unarmed for this moment. All that stuff. He don't see color because his wife is white and he got mixed kids. See, he disarmed himself ideologically. See, that position makes you less likely to build solidarity with other black people. And that makes you less likely to read institutional moves as racial.
Less likely to be able to call black. See, now he could act like it was racism if he didn't say all that other stuff.
Right.
This is racism.
Right. We can't say that, man. I grew up in Kansas and we didn't lock the doors at night and I don't see color.
And that makes you more likely to overtrust the white-run systems. So when the hammer drops, it feels like it's out of nowhere. No, he should have known better. Where was he raised? That's another thing. Where was this Moore guy raised? Where the hell did he? Where is his family from? We got to ask some questions about him. You just walk right into that.
Here you go.
Black Alpha in the building. I am good, Black Alpha. How you doing, sir?
Man, I'm doing good, brother. Much love and respect, fam. I got a little more intel on the Cherrone Moore, and you're right, brother. He was the first black head coach at the University of Michigan. And previous to this, he was with the previous administration or the previous coaching staff there. And he took the fall for them because the previous coach ended up getting caught for a scandal where they were teaming other films, hand signals, and it was an elaborate thing that the NCAA came down on. Well, the previous coach, Jim Harbaugh, he ended up taking all of his white staff, and they all went to the NFL. And they gave Cherrone the job, and Cherrone ended up getting suspended for what the white staff did. And he was on the chopping block just this year, family. So they set him up a long time ago, and the previous white coach left him out to dry. And apparently, I think he likes that. But all right, brother.
I can't tell.
He ain't leave because he didn't want to leave his.
Son, the last joint I saw, let me send it to your phone, son.
They've been using this dude as the mascot crash out ball guy. Oh, they've been using him as a tool. Oh, wow. I'm glad Brother Black Alpha brought more context to that. Just like our great brother, Professor Black Truth said, the white supremacists will use you as a tool. When they're done with their tools, they break their tools and look like.
All right. Next story. Mic check.
1, 2.
Yo, every time I want to go to Jesus, just come home to Jesus. I'll see
A rest.
What, man?
They take it all in.
You can
These
come home.
eyes
You
deserve
come
better
home
care.
to Jesus, son. Come home to our
From
lives.
the best doctors.
So these eyes go to America's Best,
Where they get truly seen.
get better care that works with your insurance at America's Best.
Welcome back. Definitely the slave masters.
I can't tell. Go ahead, son.
Welcome back, everyone. Queen Diva, also known as Big Freedia, is known as the ambassador of New Orleans bounce music. But now she's making a shift by releasing her debut
Big Freedia, that's
X-Men.
Oh.
The X-Men.
gospel album, Pressing Onward. I had the chance to sit down with her to talk about why this was the right moment to take us to church.
That's what you're supposed to say. It's an X-Men.
Oh.
Through music. Now to our segment, Prime Playlist Shuffle, where we sit down with the artists who are transforming the music industry. Recognized as the ambassador of New Orleans bounce music, Big Freedia has brought the high-energy genre to audiences around the world. With nearly 3 decades of music behind her, the Queen of Bounce has become one of the most influential voices in the culture. And beyond her own music, Big Freedia has brought her unmistakable voice to some of the biggest songs in pop culture, from Beyonce's Formation and Grammy-winning Break My Soul to Drake's Nice for...
Like Tracy Morgan. Mixed with Busta
and Dre.
But look. This was Miss Tony would have been.
Yeah.
Had he lived.
He's an X-Men also.
She's now recently released her debut gospel album, Pressing Onward, featuring the hit single.
Look at this, son.
Big ass hands in the stained glass.
Son, stop. Don't say that. You will get us in trouble,
saying, I'm
man.
trying to come home to Jesus. This was.
It's not a.
Holy Shuffle with singer and actor Billy Porter. Let's take a
Oh,
listen.
of course. Obviously.
Yeah, Billy Porter.
Billy Porter is definitely them people. All of them, I mean, I don't know.
This was making it so hard.
Son, it's not. Pause.
The rules are so flexible. Right.
Pause.
Super pause.
Pause.
But the rules are so flexible, man. This is insane, yo. You can just do whatever you want and just call it as long as you know, call it that.
Son, I'm borderline speechless, son.
Yes, yeah.
Holy Shuffle with singer and actor Billy Porter. Let's take a listen. I feel a shout coming on. Joining us now.
Son was funny, son.
Yes, indeed.
Got the Barry White
like Lou Rawls. Yes, indeed.
Queen Diva, also
Look
known
like Lou
as
Rawls.
Big Freedia. Thank you so much
Thanks
for
for
joining
having me.
us.
How you doing?
I cannot complain. You have said for a long time that you wanted to do a gospel album. What made you feel like now was the time?
I mean, God just put it on my heart. I actually went to do a dance record, and in the process of doing a dance record, I did 50 songs in 5 days, and I did one gospel song in that session. And when I went back to New Orleans, I told my manager, I said, I want to do a gospel album, and immediately started working on it, and now we're here at the gospel album.
You think
I think that's somebody's father. That's what I think.
You think our Muslim brothers would allow that?
What? In the mosque?
And that's what I'm saying. It's so flexible.
So I don't. Yes.
That's what I'm saying about Christianity. Like, you can do whatever you want
and be forgiven.
And I'm not against this person living his life the way he wants. Puts it.
You can't call him him. You can't call him him.
I said this person.
Oh,
I might have said
living his life. They.
My bad. I'm really not trying to disrespect anybody.
No.
I'm not against a person living their life how they want, but to just modify the rules of religion, like religion means
to cater
something
to
religious.
To cater to what you want.
Like religious. These are the rules. They have to be done religiously.
There are no rules no more, son.
You can just twist it any kind of way you want.
So the Big Freedia on their debut gospel album, Passing Onward.
Right.
Pressing Onward.
I bet.
A year later.
Here we are. And there are some people who say, wow, queer faith, I didn't know that existed. If you're gender fluid or you're a gay man, what makes you decide you want to sing Christian music.
Well, listen, I grew up in the church. I come from the church. That's what made me who I am. The church was able to.
The church did it. See, that's what I'm saying. It make it hard.
Yeah, the church.
Pause.
The church did it. Big Freedia.
The church did it to him.
Or somebody in the church did
Perhaps.
it. Yeah, perhaps. We don't know.
But
Allegedly.
that's not who he is.
No, we don't know who he is.
And that's my other beef with, someone who lives this particular lifestyle. Why it's gotta be every bit of you?
What you mean? Elaborate.
Meaning, okay, like let's for instance, you like to choke in the bedroom, right?
Okay.
You don't identify as a choker. You don't have to talk about it. You don't have to come out as a choker. You don't have to tell the world and celebrate your chokiness. I don't understand the necessity to put that out there. You know what I mean? With
They
that
have to,
breadth
son. It's an agenda
of who you are.
It's an agenda. It all ties in together. So we get it.
To give me my safe haven as a child. It was my comfort zone. It was also what protected me in New Orleans. And they opened me with welcome arms. And in New Orleans, we praise God no matter who you are, no matter what walk of life you walk. We all can praise God.
Let's talk about your partner who passed away earlier this year. You dedicated the album to Devin Hurst. Why?
Devin was able to be with me when making the album. He was able to listen to the album.
Did he die regular or was it like one of them AZ deaths? That's how I used to
Or did he have the hivs?
Right. That's how I used to be.
Just say it.
When it got completed. We've been together for 20 years, and this album has been my healing in my process of losing Devin, So the music has helped me throughout this whole process. It's steady helping me.
I don't know why they're selling this. What they saying in the comments?
This is deeper than we think. Their principles
we are wrestling
with. Okay. The devil is a liar.
He is bold, and ever Jesus will be coming. Praise God.
This is wild. Shaking my head.
Y'all condone
everything.
Mm-hmm. Y'all can't spell in these comments either.
Right.
That's another thing. Like I'm trying to be Christian, but even the Christians, like they can't put the string together sentences.
Right. Psalms 1. Let everything that
speak up.
Here beneath.
I'll be praying for this man that he will truly come to know the Lord. People, please.
Can't call him man. He Big Freedia.
Right. Don't call him that. X-Man.
Right.
People, please. This is from Miss Jeremiah 6. She named out the Bible. Okay.
Right.
People, please open up your eyes. God is not mocked. Be not deceived. The Bible states, unless you repent, you shall all perish. Check your spirit and see if it lines up with Jesus. I'm not here to judge, just stating the facts of what the Bible says. There is a spirit behind every person and every music. Just please make sure the spirit is right with Jesus. That's very vague. That's what I'm saying. And nobody's definite. That's what.
Let Charleston White get on here.
Nobody stand on nothing. Yeah, Charleston say what it is.
Yeah, he said what it is.
What do you stand on? And once again, not taking away from how that person lives their life. But Christianity doesn't support that. I don't care how you put it. You can't twist it and turn it.
This one says, at truly blessed. Y'all keep playing with God. His son went through too much on our behalf to allow people to mock him.
You think this is a mockery? I think this person thinks it's serious. I think this person is looking to push their agenda. And I don't mean agenda like
this.
No, I'm saying I don't mean agenda like there's a bunch of people in the room like, okay, let's do this. I think X-Men want there to be more X-Men.
No doubt. And make it okay with religion.
Right.
And make it okay with Christ.
They want to make it cool. So if we breaking the rules, why don't we break all the rules?
But that's no different.
Right.
If you delete somebody or you deleting people and be like, look, man, I'm doing it in the name, I'm gonna be forgiven at the end of the day.
Which has been done before. And like I said, it's so malleable. God bless you, Freedia. Yes, ma'am. That's what I'm reading. I'm still reading now.
Pause.
I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments. Yeah, are we just old and out of touch? Do we not?
We
know
dinosaurs, son. Give it another 2 generations, man. This would be normal. They had their own church.
Yeah, they sure will. They got a couple of them. They got a human being wash machine.
What? To cleanse your soul. That's it, to cleanse your soul.
We're gonna put Big Freedia in there, but it's
I'm gonna put Big Freedia in there, boy. Get in there, boy. I mean,
wash
that's
your soul out.
Pause. That's what it's gonna be called, Big Freedia clean. It's a big ass tub with a lid.
Right. Like a fish tank.
For 384? It's only 383,000.
What you get? You get jet stove.
No, it's not jets.
Yes.
It's like an air fryer.
It's
like it's just air on you.
It's like a car wash. It's gonna run you through it. It's gonna slap you with rags and stuff. It's gonna be fun.
What? What look dirty?
They mess around, lock up on you. You be like, hey.
Nah, that fell all the way up, son.
All the way up.
383,000. We gonna get one of these in the lab, son. Cleanse your soul. And that's plugged in, ain't it? That's plugged in the wall.
Yeah.
Okay. Water leak out.
And that glass ain't gonna break too easy neither. I'm telling you, that thing feel like
beater.
Good. I'll just take a bath.
Nah, so you don't take baths.
It is gonna clean your soul. It's gonna
It's your heart rate.
It can check if you got a Chinese heart.
So you probably fill up with it and it goes inside of your body.
I don't know.
Oh,
it's gonna wash your soul out your body. I got it. It's a drowning machine. Still filling?
No, they underwater.
I don't like this.
I don't think that's water. Not like a gel.
It's full. It's already full. Why are you looking at all this?
Son, this is for someone who has an abundance of money. This something that Michael Jackson would own.
He probably had it already.
But Michael Jackson had one of these like in his basement. Like,
Right.
I'm just gonna go cleanse my soul. Right, just go down there.
Maybe put a dummy or something there so I can see what he's doing.
It's a camera. It's somebody in there. I don't want to look for what might be a dude. Right. Oh.
Like car wash.
A $400,000 tub, son.
And they show you stuff. You can just see people dancing and stuff. You can put on a movie if you want.
I don't want to watch no movie, man.
The one man. They should put this in the back of the
What?
Of the Waymo cars, the driverless cars. You can take a bath and
Go outside right now. It's 20 degrees.
Right. They probably stand you up, get you dressed like George Jetson.
Like Big Freedia.
So then what happened?
Nothing, son. You got PVC pipes in there.
Right.
Regular pipe, Home Depot pipe.
You spraying you down. Camera glitching.
No, that's...
They blow you off? Pause.
That was dirty. Dirty.
Play car wash.
Car wash in your house. On and probably like a sauna, like a steamer.
Dry you too.
And it's gonna open up.
Revolution all the way.
Great.
Yeah, you in the mall. Hey guys.
Yo, that's how they be, son. See how they like that? I seen them like that before, son. I pulled up in the old school with the top down. Yo, it was a bunch. I guess they got off a bus. They was just all out there taking pictures.
Chinese tourists?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
taking
serious about
pictures.
tourists.
Yeah, they serious
They
about
don't
that.
play. They don't play. All right, that's all we got for right now, son.
That's all we got.
Yeah, ain't got a whole lot. Thank you for hanging out with us on a cool Saturday.
We appreciate y'all, man. And we gonna run these numbers up, man.